Hello friends, it's Lionheart here. How the devil are you? I'm back with a list and a half for you. I have actually always really liked the Tatooine rework, and I think it's a really interesting deck that you can kind of build everything around. I find it really fascinating. And then Lara Dorren came along, and I feel like while she's obviously going to be decent in Wild Hunt, Wild Hunt doesn't swarm that much. And this gets the real benefit out of that card. I swarm enough to legitimately have a chance at the 72 points from Lara Dorren. I really liked this list. Now, the footage you're going to see includes a win, a loss, and a draw. Because they're the 3 games that I played. And I feel like this list feels like there's a card. Like 1, maybe 2 that I could just tweak. And this could be a serious threat. Or maybe I should just get better. I don't know which one it is. But here it is. Now, I did originally play running 2 Neckers over the second Drowner and the Spores. That wasn't correct. I don't thrive enough for that. What I did. You have got Empyrean Phantom in here and Gels as the 2 cards that you're going to use to trigger the second Lara Dorren. Empyrean Phantom is great as well because it can potentially damage that Lara Dorren if you haven't quite got the Frost. Or it can just sit there as a weird engine that they're not expecting. More often than not, it can be a little bit awkward. But you absolutely have to have 2, and these are the 2 that fit the best. Have to be conscious of when you're thinning, because of course Gels in non-devotion, risky, as you can only pull specials with just running 2 Red Riders. So be mindful of that. Look at the gameplay. Let me know what you think. And if you've got any other crazy combos you want to see, you know, in the comments, or .tv/Lionheart. Can't wait to bring more videos to you. Gwent may have had its final card drop, but oh my word, have we not finished with it yet. Love you all. Like, unironically, it's okay. In some lists, like, okay, Precision Strike, this might be a tough ask. Let's find out. It is indeed, Sunayo. Yes, it is our first deck of patch day. We're on red, which helps us to an extent. The hand, however, does not. Doo-doo, still doo-doo. In every objective. Hey, great. Need some nice Tempest value early on. Cool. For the meta snap, Gulo appears to have woken up in 2020. Love to see it. Do-do-do, what do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, tempering spam dwarfs, it was fun. I can imagine. It's very big finisher, right? Oh, DC Dual Force Snapshot, I see. When the launcher works, I'm in. Speaking of DC Dual Force, I do love the way they've done their weekly quests as comic strips. Genius. Genius. Also, boo. So this is looking tough for us, right? This is looking tough for us, realistically. Not unwinnable, but tough. Weather Deck v Armor, tell me about it. Hey, Pastor, good to see you. Siggy collusion with Off the Books. Off the Books is an interesting shout. Defend the valley. I don't think I want to help them thin. But equally, they clearly want to play here, so... The dwarves better now? Well, the 2 new dwarf cards have come in. They haven't reworked dwarf specifically. Their engine ceiling's still kind of super high. It's just... Dwarves are a tough ass. I think you have to be much more willing to give Bruver early and not worry about him now, and play instead for a short round 3. You want to try and oppress them round 1, push round 2 down for a short round 3 with just lots and lots of spam of temperings. That's it. What am I most excited about in the new patch? That is a tough one. Probably Otkell. I love Druids. I love Gedy. I think they're fantastic. So probably that. But I'm not happy with the list we've built yet. So we'll have to see. That's much nicer. Don't want 2 of you. Okay. Not finding Lara early is bad, but Caranthir Golden Child being at 15 already is nice. So that's what I would... With Dwarves, I think trying to go for the long round isn't going to work, because most things can answer what you're doing in some way once you're past, like, rank 10, right? People are tending to play with a little bit more thought. I might regret that, but we'll see. And when you consider that Francesca only needs 2 ticks now, and you can have enough things to do that already as a guarantee on board, you know? Okay, so that's 13. First say in the last round's the best thing you can have. That's always true with engines. Any engine deck, especially an engine mirror, wants first say in the long round 3. Gives you complete control. Your engines develop faster than your opponent. Yeah. Opponent looks like they want to play here for a short round because they're Simless Waylay spam nonsense, right? It is. Okay. Cool. Now we're ahead, and we want to get as much frost value as we can. Second adder procs the first. Oh, it's... yeah, sorry. The opponent's cards are proccing them, aren't they? I don't think that's supposed to happen. I'm of the opinion that that's not intentional. Perhaps I'm wrong. I'm of the opinion that that one is not intentional. I don't think that's meant. It should only be during on your side of the board. Adder currently procs from opponent's curse units, yes, but that's not sensible design, because it makes some matchups amazing and some, like, to the point of auto win, right? That's just not intended, I don't think. Because if you're facing, I don't know, Thrive, and they're using the cat, and it bounces every turn, it's +4 for your opponent every turn. It just isn't, it's just not the play, right? But I believe that's a mistake rather than an intended interaction. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, chat. These things do happen. You know, I have 100% been wrong in the past, but I would be, let's say, surprised It doesn't say on your side of the battlefield, no, but I can't see any... Okay, I'd be surprised. So, Adra's way weaker than the cat. I couldn't disagree with you more. The cat's a great card, no question. Stop having things. I'm kind of in a spot where this is alright. I kill this. This gets hit so it no longer has barricade, and I'm ahead, right? But again, why worry about it? Why worry about one matchup being auto-win the minute you start? The question answers itself, right? Having a card with such weird disparity just isn't sensible for anybody. And I don't think anybody would think it's a good idea. It's probably the best way I can put it. If you face your opponent plays lots of curse units and you have Adder, you're just making that like a 95% matchup. They're already out, Nando's. They're already out. This has still got Stalker left, and I'd like to save the Stalker if I can. My concern here is I have to be sensible about what I Nero. I can't let my opponent only the first one that in a turn procs it. Yeah. How many times is your opponent playing multiple curse units per turn unless they're a mirror? Out of curiosity. In Gwent with the number of curse units. I would say a sum total of 1. Opponent can play around it. How? That list only runs 1 cat. Right? Yeah, post Sabbath it's also doomed. So they're obviously going to... If they do that, they purify it. It's fine, but... I'm just saying. I don't think that's the... Oh, and this is what I was worried about. This is what I was worried about. Them... You know? Them deciding to push for the 2-0 and me not respecting it. Well, unlucky for you, opponent, because I have respected it. Questions. Caranthir Golden Child's not getting any better. If I Nero Caranthir Golden Child, but if I Gels for the Frost now, the Frost is playing for 4. Plus this, which is 5, takes me to 16. I then play a Nero for whatever else. I think that's what I do, because I think they want a full leader here. And play whatever this is, right? Using the Symbolist feels odd, but I can definitely get out. And instead, I would just rather get the value here. Frost on 2 rows. If they pass, amazing. I play a Nero into whatever just gets me out. And this continues to grow. If they play, I think we definitely can use this to get out anyway. Still have access to Lara. I don't think I want her now. Weirdly. But we'll see. And they take the pass. They get their pass. Okay. I need 4 points. So I just take the other wolf pack, right? In the deck. Take the wolf pack. Plays for 6. I've got 4 more damage here anyway. If anything, he is going to be a 15? No, 13. Lara can be carryover for the next round as well, yes. I'm just not going to be swarming, right? But I've got some chonky cards coming out. No? Okay, or not. That's good for double Lara. Okay. Okay, so I'm missing one of the two of my big lads. Mortarwood will be more, yeah. I think I'm just supposed to play Lara. Well, just put her on the board. Think. Problem is, playing Phantom, they just kill it, right? They just lead it into this, and but it's not. They can't yet, I suppose. But back up. Because I want to just stay a little bit uninteractive, be a bit awkward for them here, right? So if I Nero out like a Mortarwood, I'm giving them points. Tatterwing's not an interactive if they run Igni. And this list should run Igni, right? Lara's not worth it. Lara Dorren isn't worth it in this situation. I've seen Igni and Elves in a while, but this isn't Elves. This is Precision Strike Simless. Right? They discarded their Heat Wave. I don't want to give them a thing for leader. Right? They just got rid of Heat Wave. They 100% have Curse of Corruption. Then why didn't they discard that first? So the question is, do I a Neromancy? Yes. They've 100% got a Nero into DOC. Okay. So what's their last card? What's this? We lose, right? I don't leader because I don't want to give them a target for their leader to thin. You don't want a leader. Because now their leader's bricked, right? It's more points for me not to leader. I think I should probably have Mortarwooded first. Oh! That's so annoying! Damn, GG. Tactical decision. Boost base power at game start, then damage itself to 1 when played. To give you the possibility of synergizing with the alchemy cards and battle trance to heal it, is the reason that it does it. Effectively, it's that extra little bit of synergy so that the card's ability isn't too strong. Because on deploy, it's already playing 2 Freya's Blessings, which will heal it, with leader, heal it. Those units may also heal it somehow. Like, it's just giving you extra value without the card being absolutely busted on deploy. I have no idea what this is, and I really don't like it in general. Spores could be really good here. You this early might be just what I'm looking for. Not 2 of them. New board is available. I have and I will be purchasing it. Oh, get in the bin, you absolute wet wipe of a human. Mill. Mill. Hass. Your weapon. 27 27 cards. Aye. Hey. Some people just want to watch the world burn. No, we're not going to let them use teleportations and all that nonsense. Yeah, the 27 will be Dela and Soldiers. Yeah, I agree. I hate damaging this, because objectively, they should just replay it in the back row, but then I use the Drowner to move it into the front row and kill it. So that's why we've done that, right? Mill. Or not. Why are you giving me value in both rows, Chief? What's that about? The leader character is one from the training segment, if I remember rightly. Die, die. Oh wait, this doesn't die. Pain!
As good as dead, that lot.
Is dead, that one. You. I'm ahead by 2-0, chat. Ah, those are the days. High skill, Gwent. I know, it's a high point series. True! Not all battles need end in bloodshed, chat. You heard the man.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Tragic, hello. Is it safe for new players? Yeah, because there's so much diversity, bud. It's patch day as well as the other thing I would try to point out. So there's a lot happening on patch day. But it's a great time to get back in, honestly. So yeah, I think it's worth it. I don't know how long you've been out as to where you've dropped to, but people are playing a pile of everything. I'm facing Mill here, right? Playing Sunset from hand? Don't know yet. Don't know yet. Usually against Mill, yes. But especially if I win this round, no. Oh, you're out for years, came back last month having a blast? Love to see it, my friend. Homecoming was the last time you played. Oh, Chief. Game's massively changed now. For the better, by the way. Homecoming was an absolute shit show. Great to have you back. Welcome in. I can technically play this for 6. Right? And then I'm ahead. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. A proper unbalanced wilderness back then. It was, but it was also... A lot of the potential was there, but the reality of what could be just wasn't. Stop having things you... I can't kill this Lara Dorren right now, which is really problematic for us. So... I could just develop the Empyrean Phantom, and I think that's what I'm going to do instead. When Thronebreaker was announced, you were giddy? Oh, trust me, me too. Me too, my friend. Love Thronebreaker. Game was an absolute delight. Truly, we all miss it. It's still there, but you know what I mean, right? We're all gutted that it didn't do that well. But honestly, tragic. With the foundation of that from Gwent, if I were you, I'd keep going. Yeah, I think it's a great time to jump back in, personally. Oh, cool, just hold the Torres. No, don't you worry about getting greedy, Chief. You take your time. I think I'm supposed to slow roll the Lara Dorren now. Supposed to play this. Just got the package from the giveaway. Ah, nice! Congrats! Oh, that's cool. Glad to see it finally arrived. I did wonder where they'd all gone. Or if they'd all arrived, rather. So that's very nice to hear. Thank you for the update. This is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16-point Lara Dorren. You haven't had yours. You should have had. Preference Thronebreaker or Rogue Mage. Anybody who said Rogue Mage is lying. Nobody prefers Rogue Mage. No, nobody. So I'm behind by 11. I'll check its status, Gafka. Yeah, it should be with you by now. By 11. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. Okay, so what's the card that they've got that they're unwilling to give me? What's this? What's this? Colgrim? Or it's not enough points. Yeah, one or the other. I had to give myself this extra gap. The Walking Drew! Welcome to the channel. Great to see you. A pleasure as always. Welcome in. Milanista! Welcome to the channel. Beautiful! Alright, we won on even. Let's go! Woohoo! Maybe not enough, but we win this by a country mile. By a country mile we win this. Oh, that's not the Vilgefortz of choice, my friend! Oh, that's not the thing I was looking for either, but never mind. I don't even think I want Lara Dorren now. I do want Lara Dorren now. Okay. So my opponent has 14 more points, 13 more points. Takes him to 27.
You waste my time.
But I don't waste your time, peasant. And here is why.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
So much spite.
Shouldn't have hit the Vilgefortz, but is what it is. Yeah, that's not going to be enough, fella. Get in the bin, Mill. Death Wish! Okay, is this just someone playing last season's lists? Perhaps? Spoke the Forbidden. Alright, this list is actually kind of tough to navigate. Because Okay, I'm not sure why I'm running these. Now I think about it, they absolutely need to go. But... oh, you think it's Regis? Ah, okay. That could be the case, Gulo. That's a sharp shout. I have mine without kicking more? Yeah, because I'm tattooing. Oh, it's just Vi. Oh, it hurts me that we don't run pred dives. Oh, the agony. It's literally Vi. Patch Day Vi. Why? That's a question I wish I knew the answer to, my friend.
You'll not get far.
Ah. Play what you enjoy? Yeah, that is a thing. So, oh, Morwood now's coming out for me. Oh, we hate that. Oh, we hate to see that. If it pulled Lara Dorren, I'd be fuming. Thankfully, Morwood protects us from that. I don't run spores or anything like that in this list, which is becoming gradually more agonizing for us. Why is Vi passing? Okay. So, Regent, my understanding was there was supposed to be Ouroboros kegs. Yes. I've asked the question, because I thought they were coming with this card drop. If I'm being honest. Oh! Here's the problem. I want a long round against them, right? I want a long round against them. Not a short round. Removal. Later on in the year. Okay, thanks, Gulo. Am I ever considering? Because against this, a short round's really bad, right? Because they just play Vi. Official response was not with this patch, yeah. It's worth it for the extra turn, because I'm always losing the value on this anyway. Because I'm really tempted to play here. I'm tempted to play, make it awkward. Because my short round includes Tatterwing, and hopefully a buffed up Golden Child from... yeah, I don't have enough Frost for a buffed up Golden Child. I don't have these available to me. But losing that's pretty bad, considering they've played the other one. So I'm going to pass, and I'm going to give Vi a long round. And take advantage of all of the frost damage and just use Lara Dorren twice in the same round, right? I think that's the play. Okay. I think that makes sense. Nice, okay, just don't brick. Honestly, I have access to Tatterwing. This isn't bricked. I'm non-devotion. Gels is risky, but it means I can play the Red Riders. I've got Frost the whole round, so Caranthir is going to be decent. Double Lara Dorren is easily done. When she's replayed, I've got Parasite to kill her. Assuming I don't have enough Frost, which I think I do. I think we're okay. I think we're alright. Particularly want to thin this for them, but what it is. I've still got the swarm value of Hive Mind as well. Pretty good, I would say.
Your souls will propel this long ship.
I don't think the short round's right for us against Vi. Even if I've got Tatterwing, it just doesn't feel worth it, right? I thought they were just going to leave that on the board then. Wanderers will Dwarf Frost? Absolutely not. Like, no. I will not allow that to happen, my friend. The only thing it could draw is Red Riders, which would screw me over, yeah. That would make this literally a dead one. That would be unfortunate. But it could also draw Tatterwing, which is what I'm expecting it to do. You know? Let's go!
Ah, never punished.
There is an expansion mega pack available already, Regent, I believe. Streamer skill, it's called talent in this universe, my friend. Too much skill, built different, chat. That's all I can say to you. Built different. Which also actually allows me to use this Drowner instead for more frost value, but... kind of luck you'd never have. It's just the way we roll here, you know? Okay. More Vi. Oh, I'm buzzing for Cyberpunk. Absolutely buzzing for Cyberpunk. Okay, I think we play... First, we double leader charge. First, Lara Dorren now.
There is a chasm between us and them that even love can't bridge.
Yeah. I think that's right. So...
I know what I'm doing.
What? Okay, they're giving me points on both rows, chat. Love to see it. Love to see it. So, click. Yeah, I want as many units on the board as possible here. for this. And the best way, I think, for me to achieve this is now do this into this. This into this. Into Lara Dorren! Amazing! And then I've got 6 points where I can just... I think that's good. Double Lara. It's also making the Golden Child better for the final 4 turns to make it a nice final play. A Nero can be for the Empyrean Phantom. This looks fun. Yeah, that's more annoying. Which now means it's actually better for me to take this delightful Drowner. And... they keep consuming is the problem, right? If I move a consume, it gets consumed. But I want the value, so... I still think it's overall worthwhile. Because the more 4-point turns I can get on the Golden Child, the better. If they can keep summoning every turn... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9... Zoom... Spawn... Okay, kind of had to kill the Were-Rat there, I think. Actually, and I can't. I should have consumed... I could have killed this, but I now don't have enough charges. So this'll thin now. Unless this interaction happens and it thinks the row is full. That's my only chance, right? Damn, didn't happen. So now we're going to kill the Were-Rat here. Does he run Maiden? I doubt it. Just Vi, right? I just hold these oh no. Okay. No more Frost now. So ideally, I'd have saved her for a little bit later. I think I played her a little prematurely. I think I just use this as damage now. I'm 2 points behind, and I think we lose because their Vi is bigger than our Tatooine. No! That sucks! Damn! Damn, damn, damn. Okay, so we could have won this if I'd held back on the Iris effectively, right?